There be the bar. Look out. Oh, looks like a toilet rim. Friday, 13:52, 3 seconds here, 2023, 12th month, December 8th day. And get the timer going. Today's Teletubby. Today's Teletubby. Oh, God. Brother had a nice concert out in the backyard today. Keynote speaker event. Musical keynote speaker event. Ah, yes. Get some more of this regrows. Actually, this is Zwarger. Zwarger. That's black voodoo magic witchcraft. Just all words spoken backwards. Zwarger. That's the cross between the Booger War. The Booger War. Zwarger. Oh, goddamn, we got a fucking slow to jizz came right on out. We got a load of jizz came on out. All over the face. Open that mouth. Sink it right in. We've got ding-dongs inside your throat. Poke face, a goat. I need my wee lick squirted on your chest. Ah, yes. Look, the brother's famous on YouTube. Here's one right here. Let's go to Google. Google.ru is the Russian version. Putin. Type just play man. Let's see what happens on Google search. Oh, look. I wonder what this one is. Ah. 2010 this thing was fucking started. Let's go to this other one. Here's the thing, same thing. Donate. Don't donate to it. It's a bunch. Donations are a bunch of bullshit. Here's another one. Check this out. Russell Eskew. Look at all these Russell Eskews. There's a bunch of Russell Eskews on the earth. It's a common name. Oh, there's the Russell Edward Eskew Winston Shrout channel. Oh, look at this one. 3050. I wonder what this has on it. All kinds of Russell Eskews. Which Russell Eskew is it? Possible connections via main address. Historical addresses. Springfield, Oregon. The brother has lived at all these addresses, except this one right here at the top. It says 3050 North Delta Highway, Eugene, Oregon. Well, that's the Lane County property manager that initiated stealing this house, which brought on the International Universal Master Key Peace Warrant all over everyone's ass. Oh, Richard C. Vigil. That's the ex-Vatican Pope Jesuit who infiltrated into things. Richard Beck Berry, that was a renter. Who the hell's Joyce? Eduardo G. Plunklos. Sharon Eskew, Timothy Eskew, emails, Guitar Mall, Jesuits, Rick Vig. Wow, that's wild. Emails are public address, are public information, folks. See that? I wonder if this has a full background report or if it's a pay for something. Hold on, we're not searching for Katy, Texas. Fuck your stupid Katy, Texas. It's gonna be this one. That's in the fucking Vatican remote control computer system. Holographic, get ahead of the narrative bullshit. More than likely, this is a pay site. So they'll go through all kinds of bullshit, have little timelines show up, and then say, this is complete, we're getting through, and then they ask, just give us an email so we can send you the report. And then when they send you the report, they say, you can have the report if you pay us $29.99. Or would you like the $1.99 trial version? So this is all a bunch of bullshit, more than likely. The next search is going to be Russell Eskew marriage. Because the brother was married for 30 days back in 2002. Yeah, whatever the fuck, fucker. Whatever the fuck. I don't agree with nothing you got to fucking say, you jack off fuck. Under duress, UCC 1-308, 308. Fuck your O, king. OQ, queen. OQ, queen. Bitch. So once again, this is just a website going through a bunch of bullshit to make someone think that something is actually happening here. It's just a fucking court appearance. A magic trick is just an appearance, folks. All right, I'm gonna give them an email that is used as a general email. I don't even read it. Every once I just send shit to it and see what the replies are. sucktit46@gmail.com. Of course, the name is Suck and Tit. More bullshit to make someone pay a fucking May the 15th property tax appearance bullshit. Oh no, criminal or human trafficking criminal fake media fucking records. This is actually just a big fucking waste of fucking time. But that's the reason for the video, is to show how fucking stupid this shit is. There it is. And that's what they want. Of course, it's always going to come down to that stupid bullshit. Now let's go back to the fuck your trial. You can shove your court trial up your ass. You've already been lawfully default judgment affidavit, bitch. So fuck off. Now let's go back to the fucking YouTube search or the Google search. Now let's put the word marriage after. I'm going to show you that there's a Bremerton, Washington, the newspaper put an ad up. Marriage. It should be. Rights Tuesday for dead Russell Eskew died at 36. Russell Dale Eskew died at 36. Reverend Russell Eskew. All these dead Russell Eskews. Obituaries. Bitch! Russell, you bitch. So here we have it. The word bitch is actually the word dead for obituary. See that? Look at that. Obituary. Bitch. Bitcoin. Does this give new insight to the word Bitcoin? Oh my God, we need to get this on video. Look. Obituary. Bitch. Bitcoin. Okay. All babies are assumed to be born dead at the hospitals. In the legal rules that they got, they said that the baby has 3 years to claim his public share trust as creditor to the bankruptcy. Of course, what fucking baby or fucking mother is going to know that? And so then after 3 years, the doctor who doctors everything considers the baby to have been born dead, not only born dead, but to have abandoned the public trust share. And so that's how they go in and they steal everyone's fucking credit. Because those birth certificates are worth $13 million right out of the hole. And that was back in 1933. But today they're worth $300 million. So, no, more like $300 billion because of inflation. And fees and taxes on top of that for stealing. On their ass. So, anyway. So, born dead. Obituary. Bitches. Everyone's just a bitch. So, see the pun that the attorneys at the highest levels know? And all the banker fucks. Bitcoin. Yeah. Well, it used to be that the Russell Eskew marriage was in here. Well, there's Springfield, Oregon, Russell. Check, people. That's another pay for me site. I wonder if they purposely removed the Russell Eskew marriage. It looks like that's what they did because it used to come right up. It used to be one of the first ones that came up. And I'll tell you why, is because before I knew private maritime law, they wanted to expose me as a pedophile. So now I'm just going to put in here Bremerton, Washington. But now I'm exposing everyone as a pedophile. And then Kitsap County. That's not ask you, you stupid. See, look, they changed the fucking letter. See that? See how they did that? The algorithm automatically changed the letter, hoping that someone won't catch it. All right, you algorithm fuck monitor sitting behind a fucking computer. You got your ass caught again, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, you're the dead fucking one. Bankrupt. Fucking dork. Like it won't even come up. They totally scrubbed it because they don't want any connections because I know how to expose every fucking thing now. Look at that. It doesn't even, nothing comes up. They totally took it off the fucking, all right, let's just put this here. Well, Kitsap County. Check this out. Pedophile charges. want to see if they're hiding this shit. Yeah, because this marriage that happened in Bremerton, Washington, Kitsap County, was connected to a sabotage. They fucking trapped me in pedophile charges. This whole fucking, all these fuckers here in fucking Bremerton, Washington, Kitsap County. Just like the ones here in Lane County stole this fucking house. They always got fucking traps to fucking ruin people's lives. And I'm exposing their asses big time. See, they totally fucking got rid of all the fucking pedophile fucking charges too. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna look this up. Let's remove the name and just put a general. So now comes up sex offenders in Bremerton, Washington. Now comes up something. Of course, look at that. Now something comes up, but they don't want anything connected to the name Russell Eskew in Bremerton, Washington. Look at that. Okay, so it's the Kitsap Sun. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna put Russell Eskew. Look at this fucking. Even the Google search is fighting it all along. The page is going up and down. Okay, now I'm gonna put up Russell Eskew, because the Kitsap Sun is the newspaper that all this shit went into. Let's see if they scrubbed the newspaper fucking records. The Kitsap Sun. Newspaper. Did not match any documents. Look at that. They fucking scrubbed it. Holy fuck. These guys are seriously wanting to hide. Because I am the master key international universal fucking auditor on all these fuckers. I fucking got these fuckers fucking toasted. Hold on. It probably didn't search because it was supposed to be Kitsap. Yeah, it would have come up by now. Look at this shit right here, the Bremerton Sun. Okay, well then I'm just gonna get fucking closer here. Marriage. Kay Barger is the name of the girl. Look, they scrubbed it. Completely scrubbed it. Holy fucking shit. Wow. They don't want no one to fucking know. They're scrubbing all the evidence that they did against me. They don't want no one in the fucking public to know any connection. Holy shit. That's fucking funny. All right, I'm gonna put this in the YouTube search then. Let's see what comes up in the YouTube search. Because I'm telling you folks, all that stuff used to be on the internet. All this information used to be on the internet. Nothing. Okay, let's put this in here. Pedophile. Let's just get it more distinguishing. England beat. Of course, the England comes up in the connection to it. I'm sure that was in the silent weapons. Everything came up fucking the Just Play Man 2 channel or Just Play Woman 2 channel. Saint Vinny's and all that shit. That's because the name Russell Eskew is somewhere mentioned in the description on these videos here. Anyway, let's copy and search this one. And go back to Google. Google.ru, which is Russia. Let's see if this comes up. Pedophile. Nothing. There's no more anything public on here in connection to. Well, I never really searched for anything public. Okay, let's just go in here. Russell Edward Eskew, marriage. So this will narrow it down closer. Bremerton, Washington. Kitsap County. It just used to be just right on the internet here. Anyone could just type in the name and it would come up. But they're hiding it now. So let's just go to here, Washington marriage records. Okay. RUSSELL. ESKEW. It's gonna be in Washington. That's the only place that fucking there was a marriage for this fucking name. Lie Finder. That ain't no truth upon it. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Fuck your continued bullshit. Fuck your agreements. Under duress. Fuck your ass. UCC 13-1108. Fuck off. Besides, you're under fucking arrest in here. You're under a fucking warrant. Your ass is toast. You lying fuck. I don't see. It's going to be forever for that little fucking bar to go across the fucking screen. Fuck. What a bunch of shit. Here it is. Open report. Yeah, but it's supposed to be for fucking Bremerton, Washington, not Springfield, Oregon. So this is all a bunch of bullshit. They're just using the name to fucking... Yeah, right. Fuck you. It's another fucking pay site. They're scrubbing the information. They don't want anybody to know what's really going on with the name Russell Edward Rescue. Because then it will get to the fucking YouTube videos over here. Here. Okay, just type in the name Russell Edward Eskew, just like this, in YouTube search. And that's going to pop up the Russell Edward Eskew YouTube channel. Go to the home page. And there, look, there's Winston Strout. And look, Lane County Sheriff, Eugene, Oregon Police Department. It used to be Springfield Police Department up there. But anyway, so. Okay. Or OQ. Okay, here's a visit with a, this video may be inappropriate. Yeah, right. They're looking to hide shit. There ain't nothing inappropriate. I'm just exposing their fucking asses. This was a visit with the county attorney. That's all it fucking was a visit with a county attorney. Alright, anyway, so there's a video to watch, but there's some stuff in the description here that exposes all this shit. Well, it must be in the comments. All the comments are fucking scrubbed. They removed the fucking descriptions. They removed all the information off the description about the case, and they removed all the comments. Oh my fucking OQ fucking God, you little shits. You sneaky ass little bastard fucks.
Do you have an email address?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on this one. So here it is. Here's all this shit that happened, information on this case here. All this information. So look. There's HJR 192. Approved June 5th, 1933, 4:40 p.m. 31 USC. That's US code A 462 463. So this is codified in the US code, folks. I want to get another fucking picture of this. I'm going to put this in the fucking notes, which should be already in the notes, but I want to, let's see if it's in here again. HJR 192. HI. So I'm going to put another one in here. HJR 192. Hold on, you fuck ass. 31 US code. Put the picture in there. "31 U.S. Code A 462-463. Because there's going to be a bunch of fuckers that say, this isn't official. Bullshit. It's in the U.S. Code. And it's also known as public law. $73.10 and statute $112 $48 $48 and of course HJR 192. It's House Joint Resolution, which is just an introduction to Congress to be voted on. All right. So there it is, 462, 463. Okay. Go back to the video, get the link, copy the link, go back to the notes. Put the fucking video there. And then go back to the video. Okay, I'm going to open up all these windows. All these windows. Then I'm going to copy and paste all this shit in the notes. All this information. This is public information, folks. Public. Copy. Come to the notes. All comment info posts. Paste. There it is, every fucking thing. Alright, now go back to the video. Okay, this one's HJR 192. I just want to put this one under its own, under a separate sub note. HJR 192. Okay, let's read what it has to say. The National Emergency, June 5th, 1933. And there's a website for it. It says U.S. Congress, House Joint Resolution 192, posted on by such and such, such and such. The resolution declared to assure uniform value to coins and currencies in the United States, whereas the holdings of the dealings in the gold affect public interest and Senate. All right. Every provision contained in or made with respect to any obligation which purports to give the obligee a right to require payment in gold or a particular kind of coin or currency or in any amount in money of the United States measured thereby is declared to be against public policy. Look at that, folks. That means it is against public policy to pay for anything. Let's read it again. Every provision contained in or made with respect to any obligation which purports to give the obligee, which is the one that has to pay for something, a right to require payment in gold or a particular kind of coin or currency or in any amount in the money of the United States measured thereby is declared to be against public policy, and no such provision shall be contained in or made with respect to any obligation hereafter incurred. Every obligation hereto and hereafter incurred, whether or not any such provision is contained therein or made with respect thereto, shall be discharged upon payment, dollar for dollar, in any coin or currency which at the time of payment is legal tender for public and private debts, or any provision contained in the law authorizing obligations to be issued hereby. Okay, it's not, and that's where set off comes in, folks. Everything's supposed to be discharged, but it's actually supposed to be set off. And they purposely left the set-off language out of here. Then you'd have to study what set-off is. Let's go to this website. It's not here anymore. Well, of course, I wonder why the website's down. All right, that's why I copy and pasted it, the information. But anyway, just go on... Just go Google search and go HJR 192. I'm amazed that it's on the internet, man. Look at this. Well, of course, family guardianship's going to have it. That's a major... $12 U.S. Code, default in payment of circulating notes. There's 7310. Public Law 7310, HJR 192, 1933, still in full force and effect. Per UCC 3-603. Now this dude's just looking to make money off the information here. But that was the movement back then. This is probably around 2008, 2009, 2010. But there's still information up here. So there's plenty of stuff to read on this information, folks. Anyway, so that's. We'll just copy and paste this into the fucking notes. We'll just put in here websites. That's for public law 7310. I'll just put in here. Just so you know that 7310 is connected. Public law 7310 is connected. Public law. Anyway. Family guardianship. This site has been up for a long fucking time. I am surprised. So here it is, statutes at large. This is the 112-48-48 language. It'll show up here. There it is, 112 up in the upper left-hand corner. 48-48. This is 46-48, and then it goes into all the rest of the shit. So this one's going to go on as statute 112-48-48. Paste. So there's that. And the actual statute can be brought up on the internet. So open up a new website. Google search. And put in here statute. This is congressional information, folks. .48, space 48. Congress.gov. This should be a wonderful. So here it is. This is on Congress.gov. Of course, everything's a Hollywood act, right? Well, this ain't the actual statute. This is just a fucking cover page for something. What is Public Law 48? An act to designate the facility of the United States Postal Service located at Colorado Boulevard, First Lieutenant. That's just dash 48. What is House Joint Resolution? The day after President Roosevelt signed a resolution. Look at that. President Roosevelt signed the revolution. The Treasury offered the public new government securities minus the traditional payable in gold clause. 192 states that one cannot demand a certain form of currency that they want to receive if it is dollar for dollar. Okay, this is information that has been scrubbed. This is not correct. But anyways, President Roosevelt. I'm just gonna. This isn't right. This isn't given the real insight to what's going on. This is making it sound like that, you can't just say you have to pay this and you can't just say you have to pay that. That's what this sounds like. One cannot demand a certain form of currency that they want to receive if it is dollar for dollar. This is a disinformant agent right here putting this shit up here. I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up, and I'm gonna put this in the notes as disinformant agent bullshit. There's that. Anyway, this is cool information. So I'm just going to put in here. Now, the one thing that Google did, was they eliminated the capacity to have all this information here. Everything that's on the list here. Well, not that. But all this information, this page that has all the links on it, they don't allow the public to fucking get what that web link is anymore. So, the only way to get to it is just to keep a record of what to type in the Google, which is that right there. So I'm going to put another page, which brings up all the information. Google search. Subject. That right there. And go back over here. So this page right here, look at all the information here to consider. And just remember, there's all kinds of fucking disinformation for any truth. Any truth always has all kinds of fucking disinformation. Anyway, getting back to here. Every provision contained in or made with respect to any obligation which purports to give the obligee a right to require payment in gold or a particular kind of coin or currency or in any amount in money of the United States measured thereby is declared to be against public policy. And then it talks about debts. Whereas, or not, and any such provision is contained therein, or is made with respect thereto, shall be discharged upon payment. Every obligation, and that word obligation that there at the top up there, just means anytime you bring something up to the front counter in the store to have to pay for it, that's now considered an obligation to have to pay for it. If you bring anything to the counter and the counter guy rings it up on the cash register, there is now an obligation to pay it. And here it says, any such obligation, hereto and hereafter incurred, whether or not any such provision is contained, therein or made with respect thereto shall be discharged upon payment, dollar for dollar, in coin or currency, or in any coin or currency which at the time of payment is legal tender for public and private debts. Any such provision contained in any law authorizing obligation is to be issued by or under authority of the United States. I mean, the way that it's worded here, folks, is so fucking confusing. One can't really figure out what's really going on with this resolution. One can't really get any fucking connection going to the bankruptcy, which is the national emergency. Why Congress convened for this House joint resolution. A national emergency. See this here? It says, it is a national emergency. HJR 192 was passed to suspend the gold standard and abrogate the gold clause in the national constitution. Since then, no one in America has been able to lawfully pay a debt. Okay, now why did they suspend the gold standard? I'm going to tell you why. Because bankruptcy number 3, they ran out of gold to pay the Revolutionary War debt. Bankruptcy number 3, they ran out of gold. So what did they do? They converted humans into gold. Paper gold. That's what the birth certificates represent. And they put none of that information in here. None of it. Because they don't want anybody to know what's going on. The national emergency is the bankruptcy, folks. Bankruptcy number 3, which converted all humans into gold. Okay, well, if you don't have any gold to pay any debts, all right, well, we'll just sneak in some new gold from behind closed doors. All right? Just sneak in some new gold from behind closed doors and don't let anyone know except for just those in the club. I'm going to tell you, that is the reason why the doctor has the mother, first of all, she signs a single signature page, which is called a promissory note, but they're not going to tell you this, which means it's a promise to pay something. But anyway, they tricked the mother into signing what's called a birth certificate application. Just like a job application. It's a one signature piece of paper. It's a one signature contract. And in their own storybook fictional rules, a one signature story contract is known as a promise to pay. In other words, they're getting the child to pay for their fucking debt. Because it's their fucking bankruptcy. And then they tricked the mother also into signing a birth certificate. And the father never signs it. But the doctor signs as the father. But he's not telling the mother this. All the mother is told is you need to sign the birth certificate. Well, what's this? Oh, it's just something that we do here. That's all they're going to say. It's just something that we do. You got to sign it. But in all actuality, the mother doesn't got to sign shit. They're tricking her into thinking that she's got to sign it. Just by saying, you got to sign it. They're fat-ass fucking liars. And this is how they trick the mothers into. This is where the state nanny comes into play. Because the doctor is the state nanny. And it's the same doctor that ordered President Trump through doctor's orders, shut the fucking economy down. I'm telling you, this is how much fake legal power the doctor has over the whole fucking shenanigans. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this video. It's probably been a bunch of time now. Yeah, an hour. Good. This one's gonna be stopped. So, talk to you later.